What's up, YouTube? Excuse me. What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So today we're doing the show from Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange. You know, I did have Tendy Town up because not too long ago, all the major indexes were in the green, but that was a pretty bad finish to the day. You know, market sell-off to end the day during power hour. So I just changed it. We're doing the show from the Stock Exchange, and I think crypto is down too as well, so more appropriate than Tendy Town. What's up, Joe? What's up, Low Roller? Appreciate you guys for being here. HLBZ and and RWLK are pumping over 100%. Yeah, I did see HLBZ. That one is jumping on Amazon News. They have an Amazon partnership now. I'm actually going to look to short that tomorrow if I can get the shares. And yeah, RWLK is also pumping. And unfortunately, I got caught in that one. Going to the short side. Very bad. Yeah, I was in for 160, and I already averaged down 3 times. Yeah, I'm down a couple grand there. Not good. But you know what? That was totally my fault. I should not have gone for it. It was just up like 40%. I'm like, damn, easy short here, and then it runs up 100%. You know, so this has been happening to me a lot lately. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to start being more careful, you know, being more selective about my selection on what I choose to make plays on. Because I think I got a little too complacent. You know, before, a couple weeks ago, I was on a winning streak. I would literally just short anything, any biotech, and every day I'd be making money. The past 2 weeks, it's been a lot rougher. So, yeah. Definitely had a pretty bad day today. We'll get to that in a second, but this was, you know, the worst day I've had in quite a while, I will say. So, but I'm all smiles, you know, I'm all good. I'm still surviving. I'm here with you guys. So, yeah, pretty bad day for me, but hope you guys made out a lot better than I did today. But we'll get to that in just a second. What's up, Chase? CRVS, pay me well. Yeah, dude. You did good on that one. I should have covered earlier. I should have covered at 5. I had to cover at 7. So, I took an L on that one. Unfortunately. But hey, I'm glad you made fat tendies on that one, dude. I hope you sold at 9. But congratulations to you, Chase. I made the sacrifice so you can print the tendies. I'm eating the ramen so you can eat the tendies. So congratulations, Chase. But yeah, CRVS is another one that I'm pretty upset about. Not about the money, but more about myself. Because I should have known better not to go for it. And I still went for it. So same thing with RWLK. That's why I'm in this predicament right now. Anyway, let's get on with the show, guys. Bad finish if you are long. I made all my money back in the last hour. Well, I'm glad for you, Joe. Congratulations to you. Yeah, glad you didn't have such a bad day. Did better than me, man. I got puts on CRVS on that peak. Really, Joe? I will say, just be careful, because the stock is obviously being manipulated. I can show you in just a second. But yeah, CRVS is obviously being manipulated. So make sure you hit the sell button before it runs back up. Because it ran back up on me. You know, started the day down 10%, and it goes up 20%. I had to cover, and then it finishes up, what, 40%? So, yeah. And it was even more than that at one point. But it looks like everything's pulling back here in the aftermarket. I got wrecked. You should wait the next day or a couple of days. Yeah, I've been making mistakes, for sure. You know, some of these stocks that I went for, I should not have went for. in the pre-market. Should have held out and, you know, shorted at the high like now. But hey, we live and learn, right? Even myself, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and even I'm still learning to get better at this. So, yeah, fat L for me today. But hey, I'm taking it good on the chin. I'm good. All right. So thanks everyone for being here today, joining me for the show. Yeah, great show for you guys today. So as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And no news today, no significant news or anything, so we'll get right into some analysis. Today we're going to be discussing BBIG, LCID. So BBIG is Vinco Ventures, LCID is Lucid, ATER Aterian, NNVC, which was trending today. That is Nanovircides. And then ESDA, which also was trending today and yesterday. That is Edesa Biotech. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. So yeah, great show for you guys today. I'm just going to call you Khan. I can't reach your first name. But hey, man, thanks for being here today during the show. BBIG, we will get to that first thing on the analysis. So if you want to stick around for a little bit, we can do a full analysis on BBIG. Or if you want, you can just come back for the playback if you don't want to stick around, you know, and wait till we get there. But yeah, we're doing that first on the analysis today, so stay tuned for that, Con. What's up, Marvin? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for being here. I got Robinhood news for wallet. I do not. I did not see that. I don't even know what you're talking about. So I guess you could link that. Am done with CRVS. Next big play is ATER. Well, Chase, glad you sold out. And ATER, we'll be discussing that third today. I actually don't know if that's a good entry right now or not. Got to look at it again. But hey, congratulations to you and good luck on ATER. The OTC is where the action is right now, people. It's heating up. What's it at right now? Anyway, we'll get to that. Don't forget to add to your list HLBZ and RWLK. Yeah, we could look at those very quickly at the end, but we're not going to do a full-on analysis on those. I have a few puts on ATER. Good luck. Good luck to you too, Joe. Pretty risky there, pretty ballsy, but hey, high risk, high reward. Here's Robinhood Wallet. All right, low roller. We'll get to that when we discuss crypto. All right, guys. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, let's do it, guys. And boom. Okay. So, like I said, this was the worst day for me in quite a while. Probably in 2 months or something like that. You know, this was definitely one of the worst days for me. in my day trading career, actually. Because, you know, I've been upping my bets, and this is one of the biggest losses I've taken to date. But it's all good. So let me just share with you guys what happened. So yeah, CRVS. So if you guys been watching me, you know, past couple of shows, I did short this one a couple of days ago. I forget what my average was. It was like 350. It was really bad. My average was like 350. And yeah, it came back to 5. I was bag holding, came back to 5. Looked like I averaged down to 450. I was almost break even. Then it takes off on me. It runs to 7. It was literally down 10% today. Then it goes up 30, and I had to cover at 7 because I was like, oh hell no, this is ridiculous. This is being manipulated. I'm out. So yeah, took a pretty fat L there. Probably about close to 70% or something like that. A couple $1,000, yeah. Really nasty. But you know what? That was totally my fault. I should not have gone for it in the first place. Definitely going to adjust my strategy, be more careful in the future. Now, EDSA, we'll talk about this one last today, but this one was trending yesterday and today. If you guys remember, we talked about this one yesterday. So this was another one I was bag holding. I believe my average was in the 7s, and then I averaged down to 865. And today I did manage to cover for a slight profit, nothing much. But, very happy I could unload those bags there. So I managed to escape there, and it's still pulling back in the aftermarket. So I could have held a little longer, and actually would have made pretty decent bag today. Oh, well. ENSC, I shorted this one midday. It halted midday. I actually typed about it on the Discord. Don't know if you guys saw it, but I said ENSC is halted. Easy tendies right now. So I shorted that one at 480 and covered at 420 or 430 for a 10% gain there. So yeah, pretty easy tendies there. Makes up, makes up a little bit for my fat L's today. And this is crazy. In the aftermarket, it's up to 515. So nuts. And then NNVC, we'll talk about this one fourth today. This was trending today. Halted pre-market, halted like 2 times in the regular market. So crazy price action on this one. Yeah, I'm bag holding this one right now. I'm in at, I forget what I'm in at. In the 5s, I believe. So it's not too bad there, but I am bag holding right now. And this is bad. It's going nuts in the aftermarket. What is going on? Not good, not good. Not good. It was literally just at 620, and then now it's at 670. I don't know what is going on there. But that is not good. I'm getting wrecked, especially in aftermarket, in the aftermarket recently. Oh god, it's pumping. More bags for me. Of course. Give myself the clown on that one. Give myself the clown on for just today in general. And the past couple of weeks I haven't been doing that great. Clown on me. But yeah, we'll get to that. And then we have RWLK. So yeah, I shorted this one pre-market at 160. I already averaged down 3 times. I'm in pretty heavy on this one. And it is pulling back in the aftermarket, so that is good. So yeah, at this point I'm bag holding this one, looking to unload. Yeah, pretty much everything I did today was bad. 2 things I did were good today. So, which was ENSC, and then this next one, VRDN. So I shorted this one pre-market at 1350. And I covered at 13 for a small gain. This one was weird, because this one was popping on offering news. The company did an offering, and apparently the apes thought that was bullish, and they started piling in. Yeah. And then it went down, and it started coming back up on me, and I just didn't want to go in the red there, so I just took the small gain. I was very sketched out about that. I have not seen that very often before. But I made a small gain there. So, yeah, overall, some small wins today and some fat losses. So, pretty bad day for me today. And NNVC is up to 7 right now. So, yeah, not over yet. I'm still getting wrecked here. It was over 7 earlier, though. So, not the worst thing in the world, but this is nuts. Look at this. Where is this pressure coming from? Where is this buying pressure coming from? It's just big, fat green candles. Where's the red? This is disgusting. But, yeah, another one. Actually, this one, I didn't make a mistake on. This one just went pretty bad on me. But RWLK went bad on. I made a mistake on, and CRVS I made a mistake on. Anyway, guys, yeah. So that's what I did today. Nasty stuff. I got big balls. Proof are my dash puts. Yeah, I was gonna say dash is down today, so it's a turning around for you, Joe. Yeah. Scared money don't make money. Bought me some SHPT under 20 today. I don't know what SHPT is. Sounds like Chipotle, but it ain't Chipotle. But awesome, dude. Good luck to you, Marvin. Praying for deep red tomorrow. I mean, yeah, low key me too, but that'd be a little selfish. But yeah, I thought all week we'd be seeing big red, but today we have some. I mean, we did have bounce, and then it goes right back down. AMC accept Dogecoin soon since the CEO of AMC poll. Will they accept Dogecoin? Yeah, I think. I forgot who posted. Someone posted in the Discord that yeah, AMC is going to take a lot of cryptos. I did see that. And then he deleted it, Adam Aaron, so the CEO. So I don't know what's going on there, but I did see that news. Yep. I'm trying my best to keep it green. Will at least in my TD account. Well, at least in my TD account. My Webull account is all good. Sorry to hear that, Marvin. What was the offering price? Is it higher than the current stock price? So the offering price was $11, right? And it never hit 11. The lowest it went was like 12. So, yeah, I've not really seen that before. I mean, I have for like FULC. But, you know, this one, there wasn't. I mean, it's obviously being was being manipulated, but, yeah, you don't see that very often. Price target way below your average, and then it goes up. So, I could have made more money if I stayed in there a little longer. But I was just very, very sketched that I did not know how to handle that situation there. So I just opted to go for the guaranteed tendies there. Okay. So let's take a look at the watch list now. Alright, so the Dow Jones finishes down 0.15%, the Nasdaq finishes up 0.1%, and the S&P 500 finishes down 0.08%. Applause, I guess. That'd be appropriate. So, kind of a sideways day. A lot of price action. It started, everything was in the green, then everything went red, back into the green, and finishes the day pretty sideways. So the market, all over the place today. But let's take a look at what's going on here. So we have, looks like airlines are down today. We've got American Airlines down 2.8%. Airbnb up 4.73%, very nice. AMC down 3.65%. ATER up 10.83%. Very nice. Big day there, and we'll cover that. Third, I believe. Yep, third. Alibaba still getting wrecked. Coinbase up 0.82%. That's interesting because crypto is down. That's kind of weird. What else we got here? We got Disney down 4.17%. That's pretty bad, you know, for a blue chip stock like Disney. Got DraftKings down 7.42%. Good. Actually, I did see some news about DraftKings. They were attempting to buy some UK betting company. They're trying to acquire, you know, some UK betting company. So I don't know why it's down, because that seems to be bullish news. But hey, I'm out of DraftKings now, so it's actually back down to around where I sold out for. Okay. What else we got here? Fubo down 3.26%. GME down 1.17%. Got Robinhood up 3.91%. Yeah, airlines looking pretty bad today. JetBlue is down almost 5%. What else we got here? Got Lyft up 6.51%. Very big day for Lyft. Very nice. Moderna up 2.53%. What else we got here? Nothing too crazy. Got Ride, Lordstown Motors up 5.21%. And Snapchat is up 6%, over 6%. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't keep my Snap. I had Snap it in the 20s, and I did not keep it. Clown on me. SoFi up 4.12%. Very nice. Virgin Galactic up 1.78%. Toyota's up 3%. That's kind of interesting. Tesla up 1.26%. We got Twitter up 3% and Uber up 11.5%. So, yeah, Uber and Lyft having really good days today. Looks like the rideshare doing really well. What did Didi do? Didi is down. So, I don't know. So, I guess the American rideshare company is doing well. Anything else here? Got Wish down 3.62%. That's below $6 again. And we got XCLA up 3.21%. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so overall, pretty mixed day. It's actually pretty sideways, you know. A lot of green, a lot of red, about equal amount. And I really didn't see too many, like, you know, big movers. And the things that did move, we're going to talk about today. So yeah, overall, not too bad in the market today. It was better, you know, bad close, weak close there, but hey, I'll take it. Could be a lot worse. So yeah, hope you guys made out pretty well today, better than me. And if you didn't, hope it wasn't too bad. Shane Baba getting wrecked, really undervalued. Yep, and of course it's getting wrecked when I'm in there with the leaps. You already know. He bought. Dump it. That's me. That's been my life. Past couple of weeks. I set my buy for a 100 Baba in my Roth account. Hey, good play there, Marvin. Not sure if it'll come back to 100. Definitely possible, though. It just keeps going timber. And yeah, in your Roth account, you know, Alibaba is definitely, you know, a long-term hold. So, yeah, good play there, man. Hope that hits. I hope so, and I hope it doesn't. I actually hope it doesn't come down to 100, because I'd be screwed. But, you know, I do want you to get that fill. Hell, Marvin, it might get there. Next level is 130. Yep. It went 210, 200, then like 180, 160. Now it's 150, so it just keeps going timber. Dogecoin is GameStop, and Shiba Inu is AMC version of crypto. Yeah, I guess you could say that. That's not a bad comparison. Yeah, these like meme coins that everyone just loves. But third candidate, SafeMoon. But it flopped. No third candidate for meme crypto. Isn't there like a bunch of Dogecoins? There's like anti-Dogecoin or like Dogecoin 2.0. There's like everyone is trying to make rip-off Dogecoin now. Those Baba Leaps are tax write-offs for now. Yeah, that's true. That could be a tax write-off. Although I'm in the green, so not really. I mean, I could deduct it, but from my gains, but I don't think I could write it off because I'm not actually in the red, which is a good thing. All right. So that's the stock market today, guys. Let's move on to crypto. NNVC pulling back. Thankfully. That was looking really bad at first. RWLK is, it is pulling back, but not as much as I'd like it to. Okay, crypto. Actually, let's take a look at some aftermarket action first. I see. So SFIX. What is SFIX? Well, it's mooning, tell you that. Stitch Fix. Oh, Stitch Fix, right. So I'm not going to go for this. But, yeah, Stitch Fix looks like they got some pretty good earnings here. So it's mooning. This is pushing 42 right now, all the way down from 35. So, yeah, pretty big gain here. It's already up 20%. So yeah, Stitch Fix is mooning in the aftermarket. But let's go to crypto now. All right, here is crypto. Overall, this is down 4.81% today. Good. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Last night, crypto went after the show in the nighttime, and it recovered a little bit. But today, the bloodbath continues. This is really bad. But let's take a look here. Look at this. Nano Dogecoin. What is Nano Dogecoin? And there's Buff Dogecoin. There's all these different Dogecoin. All these fake Dogecoin. Look, Nano Dogecoin up 4,300%. Buff Dogecoin is 0.00000000407 cents. Anyway, so let's take a look here. So we got Bitcoin down 4.75%. That's below 42K now. Good. Ether down 6.24%. That is below 2,900. Cardano down 2.74%. That's back to $2. Binance down 3.8%. XRP down 3.2%. Solana down 10.6%. Wow, nasty. And even though it's down 20% for the week, still holding pretty strong. It's still number 7 in market cap. Got Dogecoin down 2.26%. Not too bad there. Polkadot down 5.5%. Avalanche down 3.33%. Litecoin down 4.6%. Chainlink 7.5%. Bitcoin Cash 4.5%. See a lot of red here. I don't see any green, actually. Except for the stable coins. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so not too many things in the green here. About 10 coins in the green here. So not very much at all. And the biggest runner today was XDC Zinfin. That's number 69 on market cap. Nice. But that's up 14.7% today. Then it's Ravane up 7%. Theta Fuel 6.6%. Cello. Bitcoin SV. Elron. Theta. But yeah, really the only major runner today is like XDC and REV and Theta Fuel, maybe. But yeah, not too much green here. And what is green really didn't go up that much. So pretty nasty. Let's take a look at the red. Give me Ether under 2K, please. That'd be nice. Yeah, loaded up the buy orders. And, so here's the red. Now, actually, this isn't as bad as I thought. Because while everything is mostly red, the price action wasn't too bad, all things considered. We only have 7 coins in the double-digit red here. Everything else is red, but, you know, not too many coins are double-digit red. It's more than 7, more like 10 or something like that. But yeah, this is pretty nasty, but could be worse, you know? Not so great, though. But yeah, you know, at least we didn't have any, like, 20% losers. Worst thing is 12.7% down today. That's OMG. And that was running yesterday, so that makes sense. So yeah, that is the crypto market today, guys. Really, really nasty. It's an extension of yesterday, pretty much. So I hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Don't forget Robinhood news. Yeah, we will pull up your stuff up right now, Low Roller. So we got that link. We're not going to look at the Dogecoin poll, but we'll look at this Robinhood link right here. All right, we got this article from Low Roller here, so let's read. Robinhood users may soon be able to withdraw crypto for the first time. I'll be honest, I didn't even know that you could not withdraw crypto. I thought you could. I thought that's pretty dumb. You can't withdraw crypto. I mean, I guess, you know, the people who use Robinhood wouldn't withdraw anyway, I guess. But that is a major deal breaker for me, at least. I don't even use Robinhood, so that's why I don't know. But yeah, you should definitely allow cash out. That's pretty dumb. But hey, they're doing it, so it's about time. Okay, so we're not going to read this, but basically, yeah, they're enabling deposits and withdrawals. So that's pretty big, actually. It's about damn time. It should have been able to withdraw and deposit from the get-go, from the beginning. So better late than never, but never late is better. But yeah, pretty big news here for Robinhood. So this is big. This is very good, positive news for the apes here. Do I remember how many OMG coin you sold? If you didn't sell, how much is it worth now? I have no idea, Low Roller. Honestly, I think I sold it. I think I bought it for more than what it's worth now. I really can't remember, to be honest, dude. That was a couple of years ago, but you know, I don't have it anymore. Unloaded the bag. You can cash out your crypto, then transfer your bank account in Robinhood. Yeah, but what if I just want to send my crypto out, you know? And then I don't want to pay all those damn fees. So it's definitely a lot more convenient. Dogecoin community pressure Robinhood for wallets? Why just the Dogecoin community? Why not the Bitcoin and Ether communities and Cardano? Because 75% of all Dogecoin, of all revenue from crypto comes from Dogecoin on Robinhood. Okay, so that's crypto, and that's all the news we have for today. So let's get right into some analysis, guys. I'm just reloading the aftermarket action here. So POAI. POAI. Predictive oncology. So this is kind of a penny stock, but this actually isn't a bad play here. I mean, it is at this price, but if I can get this for $110 at least. I don't want to put in a buy order right now, or a sell order, but I am going to keep an eye on this one. POAI. Because this could run in the aftermarket, and I would gladly short this down if I can get, you know, above like 115. I don't even know why it's running. There's no news. So that's pretty sketch. Maybe I shouldn't go for it then. Because I told myself, no news, don't go for it. So I don't get screwed, you know, bag holding. But yeah, keep an eye on this for me, guys. I'll keep an eye on it too. But POAI, predictive oncology. Robinhood only had $5 million revenue for crypto last year. That's it? Interesting. Thought it'd be a lot more than that. PayPal doesn't let you move crypto off their app/platform either. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, that seems to be right. That does not surprise me. I don't know why I thought Robinhood would let you though. I think Square does, right? Cash App. You used to, at least. I don't know about now. Now Webull are pressuring to release their own wallet soon. That's good. Well, if Robinhood's doing it, then, you know, eventually everyone has to follow. Because if your competition has it and you don't, that's just a lose for you. Low float, maybe? Yeah, that might be it. And it's a penny stock, but could be dark pool stuff going on, you know. Which we don't have access to. NNVC pulling back. That is good. And RWLK is also pulling back. Very nice. CRVS is pulling back pretty big too. Cash App is good. Cash App only has one coin. Okay, so Cash App you can actually pull it out, but you can only trade Bitcoin. Is that correct? No Ether, no Cardano, no Doge. So they all suck pretty much. So our best option is Coinbase, and that's not saying much.
Bruh.
Coinbase need to fix hacker issues. Robinhood might take over Coinbase users. Yeah, if they can get their customer service right. I mean, they all just have terrible customer service. So, I wouldn't use, you know, a traditional brokerage to really trade crypto. It's convenient, I understand. But, it's not the best idea, you know, keeping your crypto and your stock portfolio in the same account. Now, I will say if you can withdraw, then sure, but yeah, you know, it's better just to use a brokerage for trading stocks and then like Coinbase or Gemini or whatever for trading crypto, an actual crypto exchange. Okay, let's do the analysis, guys. Yeah, so today, again, we're doing BBIG, LCID, ATER, NNVC, and ESDA. And we only have support and resistance for the first three, BBIG, LCID, and ATER. So hopefully this doesn't take that long today. And the YOLO shouldn't take that long either. So hopefully we can, you know, finish before 3 hours today. That'd be nice. Anyway, let's do it, guys. Okay, here is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $6.77 today. That is down 7.01%. Okay. So we actually had news on this one today, so let's take a look at that first. So it says that BBIG announced today that its subsidiary EVNT platform, Immersive Entertainment, will launch their first NFT streaming movie soundtrack featuring Anderson .Paak. I don't know who that is. CeeLo Green. I know who that is. He's a fat singer. Not really too relevant anymore. And Coda the Friend, among others. Produced by Grammy winners Amos Keith and Adrian Miller of A Tiny Universe. Okay, so I don't think that was supposed to be like any significant news. Some minor news there. But that seems to be pretty bullish. You know, NFTs are hot right now. Crypto is hot. So it's kind of surprising that the news comes out and this has a red day today. So I guess the apes and the institutions didn't like the news that much. It appears like the news didn't have that much of an effect on the stock price today. But yeah, we've been analyzing this one for a while now, past couple of weeks. And in the recent shows, I've been saying that the chart looks pretty bearish to me. Looks like it's going into free fall. And up to this point, I've been correct most of the time. And today, again, we have a big red candle. So yeah, it appears like my predictions have been right so far. But let's jump into this. Let's analyze this. Is this a gap here? I guess not. Okay, so first of all, we have two gap ups. One gap at $1.50 and the other one at $3. So those are bearish indicators. Those are telling us that the stock is likely to pull back to fill those gaps. So, so the stock may come back to $1.50 and $3 to fill those gaps there. Now, honestly, the $1.50 gap might not fill. I won't be surprised if it does not. That's a very low price, and that happened a while ago. So, honestly, I'm not expecting that to fill. But the $3 gap is much more realistic. I think that one has a good shot at filling. So just keep that in mind. Gap up at $1.50 and $3, those are bearish indicators. And this graph is a little messy right here because it's been so volatile. But it kind of looks like a head and shoulders, which would be a bearish indicator. You know, after the second shoulder forms, usually the stock sells off, which we see right here. This could also be a reverse cup and handle, which would also be a bearish indicator. But it's probably more appropriate to call this a head and shoulders than a reverse cup and handle here. But either way, a lot of bearish indicators here. Okay, so right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of $7 and $6.50. So if this goes to the upside, I guess I could have put another one here, huh? Let's just put another one here. Why not? Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 680, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be $7, $7.60, $8.15, $9.10, $9.40, $10, $11.10, $11.90, and then the high of $12.50. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $6.50, $6, and then the low of $5.30. And there is a bunch of support below $5.30, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Not too relevant. We can discuss that if/when this comes below $5.30. So right now at this current price, $6.77, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this comes back down to $5.30, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to $5.30. The RSI is currently at 50. So extremely average there. So according to the RSI, damn, I've been smoking too much. I need to stop. So according to the RSI, this current price of $6.77 is around fair market value. And this did 56 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. You can do swing trade on stock, then use profit to buy crypto. If you don't have money, you can sell your stock to buy crypto. Coinbase doesn't have that feature. Yeah, that's true. But some exchanges do have like tokens of stocks. There's like a Tesla coin. It's like pretty weird. On Binance, I think. So, yeah, some exchanges you can like kind of do that with like crypto stock coins. I don't know how legal that is actually. But that is on Binance, not Coinbase yet though. I love those weekly booster they give you on Cash App. You can get stuff like Bitcoin back on your purchases with certain boosters. I'm totally lost here. I don't know what weekly boosters are. Is that when you spend money on Cash App or like when you trade on their platform? I don't use Cash App much to send money or to trade. So I'm in the dark here. John Cena NFT flop. I heard the news. I did not hear that. Where did that sell on? That sucks. All these other athletes are just raking in the tendies here, selling their NFTs, and John Cena flops. Am I buying crypto on Robinhood? You can use stock profit to buy crypto. Oh, he's talking to Marvin. I don't think Marvin uses Robinhood. I think he uses Webull. I don't have a Robinhood account. I'm not letting them robin my hood. Yeah, that was a joke in, I remember back in the GME days. Robin Hood, more like Robin the Hood. Okay, back to this. Okay, so it looks like nothing has really changed since the last time we analyzed BBIG. So I'm going to stick to what I've been saying all along. This chart looks really bearish to me. A lot of bearish indicators. Double gap up. The RSI is coming down, but it was pretty high. And aside from that, you know, this went from $3 to $12.50 in about 2 weeks. That's an incredible run. So eventually, we would have to expect some pullback. And I would even say we would have to expect some significant pullback. So yeah, like I said earlier, looks like a head and shoulders here. Looks like this is going into free fall, and it does not appear like there is any support in sight. So yeah, it looks pretty bearish right now. So for that reason, I do not recommend going long. I think that would be a bad play. There is still a lot of downside potential. Probably going to be a little bit before this starts to reverse. Before this starts to catch support. Probably going to be a little bit before this starts catching some support, and before it reverses. So if you were to buy in here, going long, you're going to buy into, you're going to catch a falling knife, and you're probably going to end up holding the bag. So yeah, I think this current price, 677, is not a good entry to go long on. And I can't say what an actual good entry would be to go long on, because I don't know how low this will go. But if you do want to go long, I would suggest holding off. Just watch the price action. Wait until this catches some support, and then make your move. Don't FOMO in here at 677. That would be a mistake. Not financial advice. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play to me. I mean, I've been saying that for a while now, but even at this price, 677, there is still a lot of downside potential, and there still is tendies to be made here. And there still are tendies to be made here. I would say there is still at least 20%. I would say there's still at least a 20%. I would say there's still at least 20% downside potential here. So that's some pretty good money. And again, I don't know how low it's going to go, but this should go to at least 5, I would say. So yeah, at least 20% tendies there. So pretty good money. So yeah, I think going short is a good play, and I would support that. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. If you're still up, consider taking profits. Not financial advice, but this is looking pretty bad right now. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. When you spend money using Cash App on certain purchased items like restaurant, food, groceries, people actually use Cash App to pay for stuff? Thought they just used a credit card. I've never actually used one of these payment apps, you know, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, whatever. I've never actually used, or Google Pay, Apple Pay, I've never actually used them to actually pay for stuff, you know? I've only used them to send money to my friends. I've never actually paid for something on Cash App. That's why I have a credit card. But that's pretty interesting. So essentially, they're kind of acting like a credit card, you know, giving you incentives and stuff. Bitcoin will go to 25K. I certainly hope not, Chase. But definitely a possibility. That would really, really suck. I certainly hope not. But hey, diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Yeah, see, ideally, Bitcoin would have finished at 49K on Friday, so I could make my money and then sell my Bitcoin. But no, it goes the other way. So I'm pretty good on the calls for my Bitcoin. But I did not want it to go down this much. This is nasty. I can't say you're wrong about that. People stay calling for the bear market. Yeah, for sure. You know, be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. As a wise man once said. This wise man. He also said, buy the effing dip. Right. Cash App card? I didn't even know there was a Cash App card. I am behind on everything here. Okay. What's the next one? Lucid? Yeah, Lucid. So, NNVC back down to 630. Holy crap. Great, because that was looking pretty bad. RWLK back down to 232. All right, let's get to Lucid. We're missing a few people here today. Where's Akaria? Where's 1010? Where's missing someone? Where's Mitchell? Yeah, we're missing a few people here today. Oh well. Maybe they'll come in later. Okay, here is LCID Lucid Group. Lucid. This finishes at $26.81 today. That is up 11.38%. So, low-key, I kind of feel like Lucid is becoming a meme stock. You know, the apes are crazy for this one, and I don't even know why. To me, you should just go with Tesla. Before I would say also Neo, but now with all this China FUD, I can't really say that anymore. But yeah, the apes really like this stock.
We like the stock.
And at first, when this was CCIV, this was a very popular stock. And then it merged and had a significant pullback. And we didn't really hear much about Lucid since then. But in the past 2 weeks, along with all these other meme stocks, this is getting some momentum now. And maybe it can potentially squeeze. Who knows? Bitcoin falling hard. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Damn. Yeah, it's pushing 40K now. Below 41K. Not good, not good. Not good at all. And there's this gap down here. There's a gap at 32. 33,000. So this might come back to 33,000, fill that gap. Alright, $50 of Bitcoin I got on Cash App just for using the card. How much do they give you? Is it like 1% or something? Anyway, that's really nasty. Well, that's cool about the Cash App, but that sucks about the Bitcoin. Alright, we will continue after this siren passes. Alright, my bad, guys. Very long siren there. My god, Biddy. Yeah, straight go. But yeah, nothing much else to say about this stock, so let's analyze. So first of all, we have a gap down at around $50. So that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back up to $50 eventually to fill that gap. Now, quite honestly, that may be a while. You know, that's about 100% to the upside from the current price. But the gaps usually do fill, so eventually this should come back to $50. Can't say how long it's going to take, but eventually, usually these things do fill. So yeah, that is currently a bullish indicator. And we also have a few cup and handles here. And we also have a few possible cup and handles here. So these cup and handles could be either bullish or bearish indicators depending on where you think the top of the cup is. So the first cup looks like... So this first possible cup looks like the top could be 2750. Another top looks like it can be 36. Another one could be 44. And another one can be near the high, about 63. And it looks like the bottom of the cup is around $17. So if you think the top of the cup is 2750, this would currently be a bearish indicator because that would mean that the top of the cup complete and now the handle would start to form. But if you think the top of the cup is 36, 44, or 63, then this would be a bullish indicator because then that would mean this still has room to the upside to run in order to fill the top of the cup. SDC and AEI is the next big runner. SDC need a day or two. Yeah, SDC definitely could be the next big runner. I think ATER is a little bit done with. Maybe not done with, but it's, it's definitely fading out. But SDC, yeah, the apes are pretty big on that one. AEI I haven't seen as much as SDC. But yeah, definitely SDC is a lot of people are watching that right now. I think Marvin's in that one, and maybe a few other people. So good luck to you guys on SDC. Not going to be buying puts on Lucid. Thought about it earlier, and I couldn't shake what Tesla did, and for that reason, I'm out. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it either. I'd do it on Lordstown Motors or like Nikola. But Lucid, even though they don't have a product just yet, they seem pretty legit. So I don't know if I'd bet against this company. 10% back up to $7.50, so you buy $75 of food with the boosters equipment on the card in the app, and you get $7.50 in Bitcoin back. 10%. That's a lot. So it's 10% per purchase, is that right? So every time I spend $75, I get $7.50. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a lot better than, regular credit cards. Regular credit cards give you like 1.5% at most, so 10% is a lot. I might have to get me one of those. All right, back to this. $26.80. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 26.80, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 27.50, 28.85, 30.40, 31.50, 32.40. We'll call it 32.50. 32.50, 34.60, 36.30, 38.20, 40, 41.30, 43.75, 50.60, 52.75, 54.80, 56.20, 58, 60.20, 62, and then the high of 65. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 25.30, 24, 22.50, 21.40, 20.30. Let's zoom in here. $19.10, $18.30, $17.15, $16, $15, $13.20, whatever this is. Oops. $10 and then the low of $9.60. So right now with this current price, $26.80, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. What is this? 41.30. However, if/when this breaks 41.30 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get pretty wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 41.30. The RSI is currently at 70, so just barely in overbought and overvalued territory. What's the volume? And this did 114 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Nope, per booster you can only use them once in a weekly. That sucks. Yeah, because if you could use it every time, that'd be really nice. But if it's once a week, then it's not that impressive. AEI could be a good long-term hold if the company pulls it together. They partner with Tesla in some way. AEI, I gotta look more into that. I don't even know what that is, really. I think I covered it one time. But yeah, definitely SDC looks like the next play. AEI possibly, but I think SDC has more momentum right now. Okay. So honestly, it's a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term. We're getting a bunch of mixed signals. As I previously mentioned, we have bullish indicators in the gap down at 50 and these possible cup and handles. And we have bearish indicators in the high RSI, the high volume, and also the possible cup and handles. So at this point, either way you go, long or short, this is more like a gamble than an investment. So if you decide to take a position, please do it at your own risk. Understand what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, personally, so avoiding this altogether would probably be the better play for the moment. I would suggest holding off and observing the price action. And once this starts to find some support or resistance, then you can jump in and take a position. But I think this current price, 26.80, is not a great entry going long or short. This would be a high risk, high reward play, going either way, long or short right here at this current price, 26.80. So if you guess right, you're going to be printing the tendies, but if you guess wrong, you're going to be holding the bag. I will say, though, if this does come back to at least 50 to fill the gap, then I would support going short. And if this comes back down to 17, which is the bottom of the cup, then I would support going long. But at this current price, 26.80, I don't recommend taking a position either way. But again, if you really want to, then go ahead. Just understand that this is risky, and you could end up losing some money here. But if you guess right, it could pay off pretty big. So just do this at your own risk. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today and the past week. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is LCID Lucid. Okay. Let's go SDC. Yeah, I might go long on that if it keeps popping. All right, next one, ATER. Doing pretty good on time here. All right, I'm just looking at the aftermarket action here. Should have held EDSA a little longer. Would have made some pretty decent tendies there. NNVC back to pretty much where it started at. Very good. And RWLK back to 224. Very nice. Okay. ATER. Okay, so here is ATER Aterian. This finishes at $13. That is up 10.83%. which one? Sure, we'll just give it the money. Okay, so we've been covering this one the past couple of weeks. This has been a very, very hot meme stock, along with BBIG and Support, CEI, and it's still getting momentum. It appears like the squeeze is still on. So we're not done talking about this stock just yet. The apes are still in here. The apes still like the stock.
We like the stock.
I'm loving Lucid right now. Thank you, fam, for helping me to get in on the dip. What's your average, Marvin? Where'd you buy in at? Congratulations to you, man. Okay. So, in the previous shows, I said that it appears like this cup and handled. It looked like the top of the cup might have been 1950. It looked like the top of the cup might have been 1950, and the bottom might have been 3. And it looked like the top of the cup filled, and then we get the pullback, then we get the handle forming. And then I predicted that we would see some consolidation and eventually breakout. Now, honestly, I thought that this would consolidate for a lot longer, probably like a couple weeks maybe. But after a good 4 days of consolidation, it looks like we're getting some breakout now. So a lot quicker than anticipated, but hey, nobody's really complaining here. So yeah, we have the breakout of the cup and handle here. So that is currently a bullish indicator. This should come back to at least 1950, back to the top of the cup, and possibly even further, if it continues to break out. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of $13.30 and $12. Well, it's really $11.90 and $11.90. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be $13.30, $14.85, $16.50, $18.30, $19.70, $21.70, $23, $24, $25.40, $25.50, $25.50, $27, $28.70, $30.20, $32, $32.75, $34, $35.80, $37.20, $38.30, $39.60, $40.75, I'll call it $40.90, $40.90, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.50, 47.70, and then the high of 49. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 11.90, 10.40, 9.50, 8.65, $8, 7.50, 6.80, 5.65, $4, and then the low of $3. The RSI is currently at 60, so a little above average, but nothing to be concerned about just yet. And this did 60 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. 1847 on Lucid. Like I like to say, my only regret is I wish I bought more. So what's Lucid at? So, damn, that's pretty good profit right there, dude. You almost caught the bottom, Marvin. Almost. But that's pretty good entry there, so congratulations, man. Yeah. Very nice play there. Awesome, dude. Okay. Okay, so as previously mentioned, this looks like a complete cup and... Here come the sirens. So as I previously mentioned, this looks like a complete cup and handle. Let's try that again. This damn siren ruining my show. Alright, let's go again. So, as I previously mentioned, it looks like we have a complete cup and handle here. It looks like we had consolidation, and now we're getting breakout. So, I'm going to stand by what I said. So, I'm going to stand by what I've been saying all along. So, right now it looks like this is going into breakout mode. So I do expect this to come back to at least 1950 and possibly further, maybe much further. Can't really say, but this should come back to at least 1950. So the handle would so the handle can top out. So therefore, I think that in the short term, this is looking pretty bullish to me. So I would support going long. Now, I can't say how high this is going to go, so definitely, make sure you hit the sell button eventually. Don't get too greedy. But like I said, this should come back to at least 1950. And from here, $13, that'd be what? That'd be 3, 4. Yeah, so from here, $13, that's at least a 40% upside. So, a lot of tendies to be made. A lot of upside potential here. So, going long looks like an excellent play to me. I would support that. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, doesn't seem like that great of a play to me. I personally wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend it. Just based on all the indicators in this cup and handle here, this looks pretty bullish, so wouldn't really be a great idea to bet against that pattern. And in addition to that, there's not too much downside potential. There's a lot of support here. At like 10 and below. So this shouldn't pull back that much if it does. And even if it does, you shouldn't lose that much money. So or you shouldn't, yeah. So, and even if it does pull back, you shouldn't make too much money because there's not too much downside potential. So yeah, going long seems like a high risk, So going long seems like a low risk, high reward play to me, and going short seems like a high risk, low reward play to me. So yes, again, I would support going long at this current price, and I would not support going short at this current price, 13. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today and in the past few weeks. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ATER Aterian. All right, 2 more. These should go pretty quick. I feel like I'm talking a lot, guys, so I hope I'm not boring you guys. What's up with VRCA? Yesterday they had some bad news on in the aftermarket. They had some bad PR, so it was pulling back today. I don't know what it's doing now. Still pulling back in the aftermarket. So yeah. Although I did think I thought it was down a lot more, so it might have ran today. Yeah, it opened at 9-ish and finished at 11. So it's actually a really good day today. But yeah, they had some bad PR yesterday in the post market. Let's double check here what's going on. NNVC down to $6. Very, very nice. I need that. Damn, VRDN's down to 1180. All right, let's do this. Nope, wrong company. NNVC. Okay, here is NNVC Nanovircides. This finishes at $16.19 today. That is up 63.32%. So this was one of the major runners today. Extreme price action on this stock today. And there was some news on this, so let's take a look at that first. So it says shares are trading higher after advantages gained by remdesivir encapsulation within its lead C19 candidate were reported. So I am not a medical professional. I have no idea really what that means, but I know that all I know is they had some positive trial results regarding the C19. And the apes really like that. So the PR comes out, the apes pile in, the institutions piled in, and this stock goes squeezing today. And actually, this was pretty crazy because the PR dropped in the pre-market. This halts right before market open. And it was halted for like 2 hours. No one knew what was going on. And eventually, Nanovircides comes out and they say that the PR that dropped was due to a third party, and it was actually leaked information. It wasn't supposed to get out. Which turned out to be even more bullish news to the apes. So right after this unhalted in the regular trading hours, the stock goes flying. At one point, this almost hit $8 today. So pretty significant pullback since then, back to 619, but yeah, still a really huge day for the stock, up 63.32%. And in addition to that first halt on the news, we had 2 more halts due to volatility during the trading day. So yeah, crazy price action on this stock today. So let's analyze. This gap actually got filled today. So we have a gap up today at around $4. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to $4 eventually to fill that gap. Probably in the short term. And we might have a cup and handle here. Not a perfect cup and handle, but it looks like the top of the cup could either be 780 or 625. And those would currently be bearish indicators because those would have already been topped out, and that would mean the handle would start to form soon. So that would mean we should expect some pullback. So yeah, bearish indicators on the possible cup and handles here. The RSI is currently at 74, so that is an overbought and overvalued territory, so be careful, guys. And this did 101 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Second biggest ever for this stock. So this pump/squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, so if it were my best guess, I would say that this is more likely to go to the downside than to the upside. This looks pretty bearish to me. Really no bullish indicators to go off of. And we do have a few bearish indicators, being the gap up, cup and handle, high RSI, and high volume. Plus, this jumped on PR today. And usually whenever we have PR on biotech, it tends to be a pump and dump, unfortunately. So yeah, based on all of the bearish indicators and based off of traditionally how biotech usually trades, I think this looks bearish and I think it's going to pull back to the downside. So therefore, I think that going long here is not a good play. I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. If you were to go long here at 620, you're probably going to buy into... you're probably going to be catching a falling knife, and you're probably going to end up holding the bag. 619 is not a great entry for going long here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play to me. Don't know how far this is going to pull back. That could either depend on where you think the top of the cup is, or this can just straight up pull back to 415 to fill the gap. But either way, this should pull back to the downside. Can't say how much, though. But it's bearish. 8, 3, 5, 550. So this should pull back to at least 550, I would say. That would be if the top of the cup were 780. So yeah, I would say at the very least, this pulls back to 550. At the very best, it's probably going to pull back to 415 to fill the gap. But yeah, either way, a lot of downside potential here. A lot of tendies to be made. So I would support going short here, not financial advice. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits. Not financial advice, but it's never a bad idea to cash in, especially when you're up this big. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NNVC Nanovircides. Alright, last one, guys. Almost done with the analysis here. And we're making some pretty good time. You know, we're usually done at like 6 something. Yeah, it's probably because there's not so many people in here today. So thank you guys for being here, you know, sticking around. Okay, here is EDSA, Edesa Biotech. This finishes at $8.36 today. That is down 29.87%. Okay, so we covered this one yesterday. This had some very strong PR. This had some very good PR yesterday. The apes really liked it, and they piled in, and they squeezed it all the way to 12. And yesterday, I predicted that this would start to pull back. I said that it looks pretty bearish to me, and I predicted that it would pull back pretty hard. And today we have a 30% pullback, so it seems like my prediction was correct. So this was still trending today. I really don't know why. Because after yesterday, I would have cashed out. It seemed like the momentum was gone. But this was still trending today, and it seems like the momentum was negative momentum today. So let's analyze this. So we have a gap up at around 610. So that is currently a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to pull back to 610 eventually to fill that gap. And that's probably going to be in the short term. The RSI is currently at 61, so a little above average. This was overbought yesterday, but after today's pullback, this is no longer in overbought, overvalued territory. But still a little above average. And this did 21 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever for this stock. Excuse me. No, yesterday was. and this did 21 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. So this one is pretty straightforward. I'm going to stick to my original prediction. I think that this is going to continue to pull back in the short term. This may even come all the way back down to 610 to fill the gap. Really no bullish indicators here. And we have a few bearish indicators. High RSI, high volume, and the gap up. Plus the incredible run, the incredible 100% run yesterday. So all indications are pointing to this pulling back in the short term. So therefore, I think that going long would not be a good play here. If you go long at this current price, 836, you're going to buy into a falling knife. You'd be FOMOing in, and you're going to catch a falling knife. And you're probably going to end up holding the bag. A very large bag, too. So, yeah, going long here does not appear to be a good play. I would not support that. However, I will say that if this does come back to at least 610, then I would support building a long position at that price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play to me. You already missed out on some super fat tendies. You could have shorted at 10. But still at this current price, 836, there is a lot of downside potential. There's around 30% downside potential for this to fill the gap at 610. So, a lot of tendies to be made there. And like I said, a lot of bearish indicators, no bullish indicators. So going short here seems to be a low risk, high reward play to me. So I would support that. And going long here would seem to be a high risk, low reward play to me. So yeah, I do not support going long at this current price. I think that's, I don't think that would be too smart. And I support going short at this current price. I think there's a good amount of tendies to be made to the downside. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. If you're still up, consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone. If you're still up, consider taking profits, not financial advice. But this looks pretty bad in the short term. So I would personally lock it up. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is EDSA, Edesa Biotech. Alright guys, so we got through all the analysis. It's currently 5:47. And we just have our Yolos. So it looks like we're going to make some pretty good time today. So before we do that, let's just take another look at the watch list here, and let's double check on the aftermarket action. POAI is running back to the upside. I might have to go for that. RWLK still pulling back. Very nice. Alright, looks pretty good to me. And let's just refresh this page here. MRIN. MRIN is up 67.5%. Marin Software. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, MRIN is mooning right now. Let's take a look at that. And XCLA too. XCLA is up 9%. What the hell's going on with MRIN? Look at that. Look at that. Marin Software Agreement is a new agreement that begins after scheduled termination of an existing revenue share agreement. What? Oh, they have a Google. They have a Google partnership. Should I short this? Oh my, this is up. Oh man. Should I short this? Oh man. $10. Ah, I think I should do it. What do you think, guys? Should I short it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I can get the shares. It's sketchy. Why you say it's sketchy? I just put in the order at $10, so come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. It's down to 9. Damn it. It's pulling back now. I need 10. $9.98. Oh, I almost had it. You almost had it. You know the Geico commercial? You almost had it. Alright, I guess I'm taking $9.90. Or maybe not, because it's not filling me. There it goes. $9.90. Alright, I just got filled at $9.90, guys. This is almost up 100%. Yeah, that's why I shorted. This is insane. Watch. Watch. You already know. You already know. Don't do it. Why you say don't do it? Why should I not do it? I already put the order in. I could take it out right now. I mean, I already got filled. I could sell it back though. I could buy it back. But you already know what's gonna happen. He sold. Pump it. I mean, that's pretty much been my life for the past 2 weeks, so nothing new here. Alright, let's move on to crypto, guys. And it double topped right here, so that looks pretty bearish to me. Joe and Marvin, why do you guys say, why are you guys not liking the play? Why are you saying it's sketchy and not to do it? I feel like the apes are going to come and pump it up. More? More than this? More than 100%? I don't know, dude. Because, you know, this is a major gap. A major, major gap. Hey, I like it. So, hopefully this doesn't run on me. And it's starting to run on me. A little bit. Joe, you're indifferent. Well, let's see. I want to hold it for 1 day. This really can't go up too much, right? In 1 day? I say that, then watch. No, this is one of these stupid meme stocks, you know. Even if it does go up, it's coming back down. All right. So let's pull up the Yolos now, guys. I also want to short HLBZ. That's at 26 now. Damn, that pulled back a lot. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let's do the Yolos. Okay. So today we got Lucid and what is this? Lucid and SPY. Yep. Yep. Today we have 3 Lucids and 2 SPYs, so it should be pretty fun. Let's do it, guys. This first one is by Uchiha Zero. Uchiha Zero. Like in Naruto? That's Uchiha. Anyway. So MRN's down to 965, guys. So, looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good so far. I should not have talked. Watch, it's gonna run up on me now. Okay. So yeah, this first one is by Uchiha Zero. They say Lucid Motors to the moon. So this one's a little hard to see, but here we have 40 calls for Lucid at the 15 strike expiring October 15th. So a little less than 1 month out. No, it's 10 buys, my bad. 10 calls, not 40. 10 calls for Lucid 15 strike expiring October 15th. So I don't know what the cost basis was. But here, it says he's up 29% today. Which is $12,000. So this must have been around like a 35, 40K YOLO. Just some quick math off the top of my head. So pretty straightforward here. Not much to say. Pretty good expiration. Pretty good strike. What's a Lucid at? $26.81. Damn. Yeah, so don't know when these were bought, but excellent strike. pretty good expiration. A little close for my liking, but it worked out here. But yeah, excellent strike. This is way in the money. And it seems very well planned and executed. So, yeah, overall, really good play. I like this a lot. And he's swimming in the tendies. And at this point, you still got about 3 weeks to go. Maybe a little more. And, you know, $15 strike. This is way in the money. So, nothing to be worried about in the immediate future, in the short term. So, either you can cash this here, or you can let it ride. Or you can cash the cost basis and then let the rest ride. Honestly, that's probably the best play here. Cash the cost basis. Actually, he can't cash the cost basis. I'm bugging. So you can either cash this here and secure the profits, or you can let it ride. You know, because Lucid still has a lot of upside potential. Really can't tell you which one to do. Either way, you can't really go wrong here. It'd be very difficult to lose money when you're up like this right now. So you're in a good spot here. So, Uchiha Zero, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Very great content here. Great content. Very entertaining. Yeah, dude, really good play all around. Very well done, very well executed. And you're swimming in the tendies right now, and it's not over yet. But you are in the driver's seat. You can either cash here or hold till expiration. And actually, this is one instance where holding to expiration might actually be the better play. So I'm not going to say which one you should do, but either one works. So eventually, please post updates. I like to see how this goes. So yeah. Thanks for posting, man. Good luck to you. He should hold it. He should hold. I am. He should hold it. I'm guessing you're saying he should hold it. Yeah. He should probably hold it. You know, $15 strike is way in the money. So, I can support holding that there. Alright, this one is by GladLoad4119. They say, Lucid YOLO, my definition of diversification is different strike price. Okay. So we're just going to look at the Lucid calls here, but it looks like we have leaps here. Don't know how many, but we have calls all expiring January 21st, 2022 for the 20, 25, and 30 strikes. So yeah, I don't know how many of each he has, but right here, it looks like he has a net loss of $52,000. So it seems like he loaded up on the $30 calls and not too many on the $20 and $25 calls. So, yeah, pretty ape play here. This is what diversification is, apparently. So this is a pretty bad spot here because you're down so much money. So it may not even be worth it to pull it out and cut the losses. But honestly, $30 is very possible by January. This is not such a bad play. I just think, you know, the Greeks and all the other factors going into what makes an option, what makes a contract worth what it is doing a little crazy stuff here. So yeah, this is a tough spot because you're already in so deep, and this is not a bad play. So do you cut here for a major loss, or do you let it ride? Well, honestly, you still have 4 months to go. That's quite a bit of time. So I would opt for holding this and managing this actively. I think it's too early to cut. But you might have to eventually. But I think right now the best play is probably to just, monitor this and actively manage it like every single week. So, glad load 4119. Well, let's back up. So the plays itself, I don't think are that bad. Maybe he could have split it up a little better, bought more 25 and 20 calls. But, he wanted to go big or go home. But, not a bad play here. It's pretty decent. So glad load 4119. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Pretty tough spot here. Pretty tough spot here because should you cut for a big loss or should you let it ride? Personally, I think you should let it ride because it's way too early to cut. This is not a bad play and very possible this goes in the money. So, tough spot, unfortunate situation, but I think at this point you got to let it ride. And, take it week by week, I would say. And hopefully it works out for you. So, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Man, I really hope Lucid delivers on these cars. Again, I would hold. Didn't they say, the first cars aren't going to be on the road until... And don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure they said... the cars aren't going to be on the road till the middle of 2022, if I'm not mistaken. So it's still like a year to go, or like 9 months to go. But yeah, there's some pretty big expectations for Lucid right now, so I certainly hope they deliver as well. Okay, this one is by 2 Chains 4 Bracelets. 2 Chains 4 Bracelets. That could be another rapper. 4 bracelets. They say Lucid to the moon. Okay, so we got some more leaps here. We're just going to look at the leaps, not the shares, because shares are for rookies. Here, we only play options, like real apes, right? So we have a leaps here. So we have 31 calls for the 30 strike expiring January 20th, 2023. So super leaps 2023. So about a year and 4 months to go before this expires. A lot of time. Okay, so the cost basis. So this was approximately a $15,000 YOLO. And right now he's up 14.8K, $14,800. That is 97%. I heard from somewhere that they may have some pre-orders that are going out sooner then. That'd be nice. But just speculation at this point. Wouldn't count on it, but that would be very nice. Okay. So, not quite sure when these were purchased, but this is a pretty good play. Very reasonable strike, $30. It's not that far off from what it is right now, like 24. Definitely possible by 2023. Yeah, good expiration. That's pretty much as far as you can go. And I believe this person bought these, near the bottom. So good entry here. So all around, pretty good play. I like this a lot. Very well done. And it's paying off so far. Already up almost 100% and still a year and a half to go. So this can really print. So, 2 chains, 4 bracelets. Congratulations. Thanks for posting. Great content here. Congratulations on your gains so far. Yeah, dude, very well done. I like it a lot. Good strike. Good strike, good expiration. Good strike, good expiration, and good timing. So all around, really good play here. And it's paying off so far. And at this point, I mean, you could cut here, but honestly, you have a year and a half to go. The apes really like this stock. So I think you should continue to hold this one. I'm not saying you should hold it through expiration, but there's definitely a lot more upside potential. And you can make a lot more tendies. So, yeah, this is another rare situation where I would opt for holding instead of cashing. But it should pay out pretty big here. What's up, Busy Bone? Thanks for coming, man, at the end of the show. Glad you popped in. So take gains, Lucid for long term. So take gains on this one. I'd probably say no. A little risky, but this is a good play here. You know, this should work out unless something ridiculous happens. So on this one, I would say no, you can let this one ride. And I don't usually say that, so this is a really good play here. Hey, 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 like the BitConnect guy, right? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Okay. So yeah, 2 chains, 2 bracelets. Thanks for posting. Great content here. Congratulations on your gain so far. And yeah, you're in a really good spot, dude. So you can just hold for you know, until this pops off again, and eventually please hit the sell button. But yeah, dude, really good play here. Looks like you're in control. So gonna be a while, but please post updates eventually. Thanks for posting. Okay, this one is by OTM or Death. Out of the money or death. Try to time the dip. Hopefully I don't die tomorrow. Okay, so this is for SPY. Are these calls or puts? I think these are calls. So here we have 30 calls for SPY. We have 30 calls for SPY. We have 20. These expire September 24th. Excuse me, guys. These expire September 24th. So 3 days away. So pretty much an FD. He has 20 calls for the 431 strike and 10 calls for the 430 strike. So this was approximately a $16,000 YOLO, and right now he's up over $3,400. That is 21%. Go SPY calls. Well, it's printing here. It's printing here. Should have bought puts. Well, this guy actually did it right, but he definitely has to hit the sell button. So yeah, pretty risky play here considering all this China FUD. But this guy bought into the fear, and he guessed right. So yeah, decent strikes. Not the best expiration. This is an FD, and this was pretty well timed. You know, he just bought these today, so I'm not loving the entry and the expiration, but it worked out here. Very well timed. So overall, I would say this is an okay play. It's a decent play. Not the worst, but not the greatest. But it's working here. Up 21%. Up 21% for the day. So at this point, you have 3 days till expiration. And these are currently in the money. Yeah, these are like barely in the money. And, you know, the market is so unpredictable right now. So honestly, I would opt to cash this one right here. Not saying it won't go higher, but I think it's too risky to even consider it. 21% for the day is really, really good. Can't complain about that. So I would just take the tendies and move on. You know, because if you let this ride till expiration, this could go to zero. I don't know what just happened with MRAN, but it was at 960 and now it's at $10. So it just mooned on me. I don't know what just happened, but I'm still holding. That is nuts. Still holding strong. Please go down. I don't see how this can't go down. This is crazy. Okay. So yeah, OTM or death. Thanks for posting. Great content here. Congratulations so far. Not my favorite play, but it worked out here. So I guess I can support it. Yeah, up 21% on the day. Very fat gains. And I think it's too risky to hold through expiration, so I suggest selling now. I think that would be the best play. But no matter what you decide to do, please post updates. So good luck to you. Low roller. Found Dogecoin YOLO. Alright, we'll get to that last. Alright, this one is by Don't Dodge the Doge. They say, I hope you guys are proud of me. And here's a loss. China's like Oprah saying you get a rug pull, and you get a rug pull, everybody get a rug pull. Okay. You get a rug pull, and you get a rug pull. Everyone gets a rug pull. Check out Yang if you want to short China. What's Yang? Okay, so this is for SPY. So yeah, we have 690 SPY calls for the 450 strike expiring September 24th, so 3 days away. So this was a $25,000 YOLO, and right now he's down almost 15K, down 59%. Okay. So yeah. Not the greatest play here. Pretty out of the money strike. Very close expiration. And not sure when this play was made, but it doesn't seem to be timed very well. So yeah, very risky play here, and it's going pretty bad. 3 days till expiration. Still have over 10K here. And the chances of this going in the money, not looking too great. Ticker Yang Inverse, 3X China ETF. Oh, right. Yeah. So it's one of those weighted ETFs. Okay. So yeah, this guy wanted to play the lottery, put 25K on it, and it's going really, really bad right now. So I see the rationale. I see the logic behind it. I just don't think it's very smart. But if he can afford to chuck 25K, then hey, sure, go ahead. But yeah, so the play wasn't that great. I don't like it. And now we're here. Now we're 3 days till expiration. Still have about 10.5K in value here in equity. So I think this one is pretty obvious. I think you have to cut this one and move on. You know, there's still a lot of value here. Over 40%. Over 10K, that's a lot of money. 3 days till expiration. So every day you hold this, you're going to lose about, 3.5K. For no reason. No need to do that. Please just cash this, because this is not looking great. This is probably not going to go in the money. Yeah, I think there's only one player, and that's the cut. So don't dodge the Doge. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Not over yet, but not looking too great. Yeah, dude, this was pretty ambitious. I don't know what you were thinking here. I can kind of figure it out, but yeah, pretty ambitious. And it didn't work out. So now you're in a tough spot here. And at this point, I think you just have to save face. I think you got to cut this and move on, because if you don't, there goes another 10K. So yeah, tough spot here. So guys, how do you avoid situations like this? You don't do it in the first place. Okay. So yeah, not much else to say about this one. At this point, I hope you cut, dude. That's the only play, in my opinion. But yeah, thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, we got one more from Low Roller, and we'll get out of here. Everyone banked on that V-shaped recovery. Yeah, they did. Still might be there. Okay. Is this in the Dogecoin subreddit? Haven't been on here. Okay, math expert needed. How much money or Doge do I need to add to bring average cost to 23 cents? Okay. So yeah, we have about 100,000 Doge here. About 22K in equity. But he's down 44K, $44,000. That's down 67%. So average cost is 66. So that's literally the top. Like pretty much the top. That's like that's when Elon Musk went on SNL. Before he went on SNL, and everyone was buying the rumor, and then everyone dumped the news. So yeah, clown on this guy for buying the top. Where's clown? Clown. He bought. Dump it. Yeah. So, pretty straightforward here. A lot of lost corn with a P. Very nasty. Yeah, bag holding Doge at the top. Like a true 8 bag holder. So, yeah, Jedediah Bay. Thanks for posting. Great content here. Sorry for your loss. But at least here you can diamond hands till it comes back up. You know, this isn't options, so might be a while, but eventually you will make your money back. But yeah, it just seems really unfortunate timing. A bad entry. You know, you literally FOMO'd in the top, so totally your fault, dude. But yeah, great content here. Thanks for posting, man. So good luck to you. And please post updates. All right, let's refresh here. So now we have ALPN. What is ALPN? And BLIN and BSQR are all mooning. So I don't care about BLIN and BSQR. Those are meme stocks too. So all the meme stocks are flying. MRIN, BLIN, BSQR. What's ALPN? Alpine Immunosciences. So it looks like I might go for this one. Maybe not. No news. That's concerning. So I guess I won't go for it. Even MDIA. That a lot of meme stocks mooning right now. Okay. It could, but they are going to need a good reason to let SPY fly again. Who's they? The market makers? Because they need to make the money back. That's why. Alright, MRIN down to 970 again. Very nice, because that scared me when it went back up to 10. That was mad random. So before we go, let's take a look at the watch list one last time. NNVC finished where it started. POAI. That's making a run. I might buy into that before the market closes. RWLK, that's coming back a little bit. Oh well. Okay. Bear dreams. Yeah, one can hope. Alright guys, that is the show for today. So, thank you to all the regulars. And thank you to all the new people that popped in. Appreciate you guys, as always. Yeah, not as many people in the show today. I think that's why it went by faster, you know, not as much chatting. But still appreciate all you guys. You guys are the real MVPs, and again, thanks for being here to the very end. Really appreciate you guys. And, yesterday I said that I'd catch up on the videos. I did not catch up on yesterday's video because, I was just sitting here this morning sulking about my fat L's. I was really not in the mood to edit during the day. So I will get on that right now. I will drop yesterday's video and today's video, pretty soon. Maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. Anything else, guys, before we get out of here? Questions, comments, concerns? Going once. Going twice. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.